Alright, good morning everyone. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to check out a retro and lesser known railway near Tokyo that's been around for more than 100 years. I'm currently here at JR Mabashi Station in Chiba Prefecture, and from here I'll be slipping back in time to transfer to the Ryutetsu Nagareyama Sen, which is that train over there. Oh god, oh you gotta Move! Oh, do I do my intro again or do I just keep going? Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, what a sequence. I will keep this intro. Yeah, so this is the Ryutetsu Nagareyama line, and it's known to be one of the more retro looking trains near Tokyo. Okay, I'll talk more about this train once I get to the platform. Here it says West Exit and the Ryutetsu Nagareyama line. See, like this sign over here, like, it already looks pretty retro. And this is the timetable. The left side is for weekdays and the right side is for weekends. And the last train is 12:07. That's actually later than I thought. It definitely feels like we traveled back in time. This railway does not take IC card, so you have to buy a ticket either at this ticket machine, or you can actually ask for a physical old style ticket at the front over there. So this train leaves at 12:18, but I'm going to take the one after this because I want to show you something really cool. As for this train, this is the 5000 series, which is 2 cars long. This is a train that was rebuilt based on the old Seibu New 101 series that was made in 1970 and 1980. They use a bell to let people know that the train is leaving. Oh my god, can you see this train like shaking or tilting sideways? So I still have time to kill before the next train comes. In the meantime, I got the 1-day pass for this railway, just 500 yen. And I also got this ticket. It says Futsu New Joken for 140 yen. I only got this because I heard that this is the ticket they used back in the day, so I thought it was really cool. I don't think you'll be able to get this ticket from this ticket machine. You have to actually go to the front over there to ask for this. So yeah, I thought it was cool. I hear the train coming. Oh wow, it's a very colorful one. So the interesting thing I wanted to show you about this train or this station is that the train staff will actually collect the ticket from the passengers. Or never mind. Also, they just put it in that basket over there. I think it depends on the train staff, but there's some train staffs I think that'll go into the middle part and actually collect it from the passengers, or they'll be, they'll just let people put it in the basket. The name of this train is called Ryusei. So each color has a name to it. So the one we saw earlier, the yellow one, was Nanohana. This one is Ryusei. Oh yeah, so this one is called Wakaba. I think there's one more. Yeah, I took notes. Oh, Sakura, pink. Ryusei is this blue, orange one. Wakaba is the green one. Nanohana is the yellow one. And there's actually one more called Akagi, which is the red one, but it retired September 14, 2025. Oh, I just missed it by a week. These former Saber trains is going to slowly get replaced by another train model. And that train model is something you probably have seen in my past video. The trains that's going to replace these ones are actually chilling around the depot at Ryutetsu Station, which is the end stop of this railway. So we're going to head over to that station to show you what that train is. I really do appreciate these retro railways. It gives us a better understanding of what the trains and the stations were like back in the days. This is the waiting room. Oh, smells nice. Oh, hello Chiba-kun. Shout out to Chiba-kun. Yeah, this was Akagi that retired a week ago. And this one is Sakura. Wow, look at that. Maybe I should come here again during spring season. That is beautiful. Wow. Okay, I think the train is leaving in 2 minutes. So it's time to get going.
利用いただきましてありがとうございます。この電車は流山行きでございます。次は高野でございます。
I heard from other videos that the train ride is quite shaky. I'm sorry if the footage over here is shaky. So in this video, I'm heading to the other end of the line, Nagareyama Station, to check out the trains that are going to replace the ones running now. But before that, I'm stopping by a station in the middle to film a few trains passing through. I think in general, a view of the train is just as nice as the view from it. Here's a quick info about the Ryute to Nagareyama line. It's a short 5.7 kilometer line that runs between Mabashi and Nagareyama. One cool detail is that they still use paper tickets here. You can use the IC cards like Suica or Pasmo, which is pretty rare this close to central Tokyo. I've even heard that this is the closest railway to Tokyo that doesn't have IC card machines. This line used to play a big role in getting people from Nagareyama City into the JR network at Mabashi, where you can transfer to the Joban line. But around 20 years ago, the number of riders dropped because of a new train that was made at that year. I'll talk more about this later on. As for now, we're pulling into the only station on the line with a passing loop. So we are here at Kogane-Joshi, which is only 2 stations away from Mabashi. And this is the only passing loop on this line. So this train is gonna stop for a bit for the train we saw earlier, Nanohara, to pass by. These trains are so nice to look at. And I like how colorful it is, and there's different themes. Oh yeah, look at that. This could be a good thumbnail photo. Okay. So I'm actually going to get off here at Hiregasaki Station, and over here the train stop is collecting the tickets. I'm trying to find a good spot, but they don't cut down the trees around here. There's a warning sign over here that says don't break the mirrors. Did someone break the mirrors over here before? Okay, I'll walk like 10 minutes away from the station, and there's a bridge over here. So this might be this is probably the best place to see trains pass by. I wonder if the view will look better if I'm on this. Oh yeah, this is nice too. Oh yeah, maybe, like this. Well, before the train comes, you can enjoy the vibe of the river. We're in Nagareyama City right now, and it's my first time exploring around here, and despite today being a Saturday, it is very peaceful. Because we're near the only station with the passing loop, we get to see 2 trains pass by. There is the Nanohana again, or Nanobana, over there. And then I think from the other side we should be able to see Ryusei, the blue and orange one. I think this one's waiting for Ryusei to pass by. So let's get that ready. I think it would be cool if we can film at a closer view. So we'll go over there. So I'm here back at Hiregasaki Station to head over to Nagareyama Station, and I found this bathroom over here. It's shared. So there is a urinal over there, and then there's another private ones. Oh, what's in here, right? Oh, it's not Japanese style. Oh, that's good. The mini mystery of today's video. There's like this small crack and a lump at the platform at the station. I wonder what happened here. Yeah, look at that. So earlier I said the number of passengers dropped about 20 years ago. That's because a new railway opened up around that time that made things a lot more convenient for locals. That railway is called the Shutoken Shintoshi Tetsudo, or the Metropolitan Intercity Railway, but most people know this as the Tsukuba Express. This train runs between Akihabara and Tokyo to Tsukuba in Ibaraki Prefecture, and there are also some stations in the Nagareyama area. The Tsukuba Express lets locals in the Nagareyama city to go to the Tokyo area faster without transferring. Plus, new housing and shopping centers started popping up closer to the Tsukuba Express stations. And because of that, the Nagareyama line lost a big chunk of its riders. So the railway had to make some changes. They had to cut the trains from 3 cars to 2, and switch to one-man operation where it's just a train driver and no conductor. Even with fewer passengers, the line's still part of the daily life here. There are still locals who use this to transfer to the JR Joban line, and this is also a great place for train fans because this is probably the closest retro train from Tokyo. Okay, we are here at the last stop of this railway, which is called Nagareyama Station. On the right side of the platform, this is the Sakura, the pink one. I really appreciate how they keep this instead of making it more modern. It says Hey Wadai is the next stop, and then this is Nagareyama. The only thing they changed was probably the circle icon. Alright, so earlier in the video, I talked about how these trains are going to be taken over by a new one, and the new ones are actually right next to this one and behind me. And that is the JR 211 series. So the Ryutetsu Railway bought 4 trains from JR Central, which is this E211 series that is made from the 1980s. All 4 of them are stored at this depot. And they're doing inspections right now and one-man modifications so it can run in the future. I don't think as of this video they announced when these trains will start operating. But before that, they have to slowly retire these ones. I don't want to say it's good or bad, but I really like how retro this train looks. So I will be a little bit sad. So since they retired the red one, Akagi, a week ago, there's a chance they're going to slowly retire this, maybe some this year, 2025, and maybe all of them by 2026. So if you happen to be in Japan, in the Tokyo area, and you like trains, it's only 30 minutes away from here, so you might as well go check this train out. So I'm here right outside the Nagareyama Station, and you can enjoy some retro stuff around this area too. I don't think I've seen this type of vending machine. This one sells newspapers. And is this a bus stop or it's a taxi stop? Oh my god, this is so cool. It says Nagareyama Taxi. Wait, is it Nagareyama Taxi? No, the Nagareyama Taxi. And then a Coca-Cola bench. It says over here, Nagareyama Eki Kankou Toilet. A tourist toilet spot. What the heck? That's intriguing. Okay, this is gentleman. Oh, what the heck? It's just one urinal. And then, oh, okay, so I think you can look at these trains from the bathroom, but it's women's only. I do not want to get cancelled. Oh wow, look at this art. Oh, it continues all the way down there. There's sakura, rain. Oh wait, this is where the depot is. This is the train that retired a week ago. Well, I'm glad I got to see you. Let's just see how far this wall art goes. No, you gotta be kidding me. I have to see you here too? I don't know, I'm not trying to over exaggerate, but every time I see you, whether it's from a picture or an art like this, I get chills for about 5 seconds. Yeah, I think this is the, oh wow, you can see the 211 series this closely from here. Yeah, this is the end of the depot, and on the top over there it says Rinji Special. It says Ryutetsu Kaigyo 110th anniversary. Oh, next year it's 110th anniversary. Wow. Oh, this was Ryutetsu Station Showa 30nen. What year is that? Oh, they have like the 1940s, the 19 something on this one. Kind of wish they showed the year for this one. I'll put it in the captions. Kikansha, steam engine. And this is the diesel car. 1970. It became a train, like an electric train. 1980, this is Wakaba. The 2000 Narobana. And the 2018 500 Sakura. There's also a bridge over here. So we can go up here and enjoy the view from the top. They're ringing the bell, that means Narobana will leave. See this train go. And then we can take the one after. I need to work on my zoom game. Oh wait, that's that's Hiregasaki Station. I forgot how close it is to Nagareyama Station. I think it was 0.6 kilometers. So you can probably walk to the next station. So that'll be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to watch more videos from my channel, the algorithm thinks you'll like this one over here, so feel free to check this one too. Alright, thank you for watching. See you guys later. Bye.